we continue to track the details and the big takeaways as far as the opposition meet that is just concluded in Patna. Let's also now bring in our guests who've been patiently waiting. We have the spokesperson of the Congress party, Girija Shetkar, who is with us. We'll shortly be joined by senior journalist R. Rajagopalan and the spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi party as well. Girija, appreciate you patiently waiting. We had to look at the fine print as far as the press conference is concerned. But I want to begin by understanding, at a time when the opposition wanted to come together on a common stage as far as opposition unity for 2024 is concerned, leaders within the opposition, spokespersons of various political parties are taking pot shots. Today you had a spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi party, Girija Shetkar, who spoke as far as the ordinance issue is concerned and hit out at the Congress, saying that considering the fact the Congress is still not spoken as far as the ordinance issue in the national capital is concerned, we think that there could be a backroom deal between the Congress and the BJP.
Yeah, there could never be a backroom deal between the BJP and Congress. And as Mallikarjun Kharge sir said, that before the parliament session, the Congress will take a decision on the ordinance bill. And it is a collective action of all the parties, not just the Congress, because all the parties should support the ordinance and reject it in the coming session.
No, but Girija, help me understand the optics of how this looks. You have an opposition unity meeting that is taking place where the opposition is saying, look, we've managed to get 17 opposition leaders together. And here on the other side, you're all taking pot shots at each other. So how are you going to keep these differences aside and come together as far as 2024 is concerned?
Yeah, the whole part of this meeting is the opposition come together and come and have some common senses and come fight for a common minimum program. And obviously there has been different differences between not just the AAP, but in different states with the Bengal and all other issues. But that's the whole point. This is the beginning of the discussion to see how we can come together and negotiate to go against this undemocratic alliance of BJP.
No, you can call it an undemocratic alliance, but for that you'll need to have a vision and you'll need to have all of your leaders on board. It was not just Girija Shetkar. There was a tweet that came in from Yashwant Sinha also earlier in the day saying that just a year ago, Nitish Kumar did not even want to pick up my phone call and today he wants to be the torchbearer as far as opposition unity is concerned. So there are very clear differences or chinks as far as the opposition unity is concerned. But keeping the comments aside, help me understand what is the Congress's plan to keep its differences, whether it's with the Aam Aadmi party or the TMC aside, and come together for national unity, because these are exactly the same parties that you're fighting on a regional level.
Yeah, but just because we have indifference on one issue doesn't mean we are going to have the indifference among all the issues that's going in the country. So you just keep repeatedly just talking about ordinance as if that's the only issue to fight against the BJP government. So there are a lot of other issues and more important issues like how the democracy is at threat, how the institutions are being corrupt, how there is a secular threat that is at stake here. So ordinance is an issue, and the whole point of the meeting is so that we negotiate and see. And it's not like Congress is completely opposed to the ordinance. It just wants to have a closer look and then come and negotiate with AAP.
Okay, Girija, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Appreciate you joining us here on CNN News 18. The spokesperson of the Congress party is saying ordinance is an issue that the Congress wants to have a closer look at. Possibly will take some time as far as the parliament session is concerned. Will the opposition be able to keep the differences aside and come together to take on the BJP? We'll keep tracking those developments.